Slayer.
What's up, everybody out in the gaming universe? This is Jester, and this is the third episode of the Competitive 4-on-1, the show where we just talk about competitive games. Today, we're talking about Halo Reach, but more specifically, how Halo Reach is starting to feel more like Halo CE. And a big part of that is the 3-shot pistol. Man, it feels good to have it in your hands. It feels like Halo, and even especially on a classic Halo map like Battle Creek, man, that feels good. Now, not that Halo is become a bad game, a bad series. Halo Reach is a lot of fun. Even Halo 3 was a lot of fun, but it didn't have that competitive nature that Halo is known for. And I'm super excited for the future of Halo, especially with 343. What I've seen from them taking over the Halo franchise in recent days and months, it's really good. I'm really excited for Halo 4 and just the competitiveness that seems to be coming back in the game. And a huge part of this is, wow, the 3-shot pistol's back. That's awesome. I love that. I didn't play much Halo 1. I played a lot of Halo 2, and it just feels right. Even not having the BR, I miss the BR so much in Halo. It's definitely my favorite weapon, go-to weapon in the Halo series by far. But this pistol feels great. Bungie, it's unfortunate they're not going to be a part of Halo in the future, which is sad, but I think it'll be fine because I think 343 is going to bring a fresh perspective, bring in a new era of Halo. And I think there's this void within competitive gaming for a first-person shooter. They have the RTSs, they have their Dota or whatever that genre is, League of Legends. Those are fun games, but they need a first-person shooter. And I think that Halo can retake that top spot. In recent years, Halo has kind of dropped off as that competitive go-to game, and I'm super excited for Halo 4 and what that will bring back to the franchise. Now, some of the biggest competitive elements of Halo were mistakes, which is kind of weird. The Halo 1 mistake, quote-unquote, I guess it wasn't a mistake, but it really wasn't tested before they shipped Halo 1, was a 3-shot pistol. It was balanced way different before they shipped. And I think the story is a few weeks before they shipped the game or started making the discs for the game, they rebalanced the pistol, and it's become one of the most iconic things about Halo. Fans are wanting it so bad, and now it's back. It's awesome. Another big mistake that Halo made that really worked out for them was the button glitches in Halo 2. When it first happened to me, when I first got button glitched, I was so mad. I was gonna walk away from the game, but I was like calling foul. But after playing it for a while, it was a lot of fun. It changed the game. It added this X factor to Halo that Halo 3 and Halo Reach haven't really had. They've tried to do it, tried to fill in those gaps with armor abilities and equipment, but in the end, it wasn't the same as the button glitches. Now, Halo doesn't have to be good with the button glitches. It doesn't need the button glitches to be a good game. The sandbox and the golden tripod of shooting, grenading, and punching, that's a really good game mechanic. Adding the button glitches, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about with the button glitches, you definitely go check it out. Go check it out on YouTube. There's the BXB, BXR, and the RRX, and those glitches were very, very hard to do. Added a huge skill cap to Halo, and it was great. Accidental improvement to Halo. Accidental additive to Halo, I guess you could say. But that's not really what Halo needs. A huge part of the competitiveness of online play was in Halo 2 with the ranking system. I remember when I first started playing Halo, like 22 was really respectable, and it was out of 50. So the levels were really hard to get. I was level 14, and a bunch of my friends were level 20s, and they'd been playing a while, and I just got in the game, and I was super excited to play with them, and I remember working really hard to get good enough to where they would, be like, oh, we can rely on him not to die. That was my job when I first started playing, was to not die, get a few kills, but not die. And man, I remember the night that we got them 22, and I was 16, and we would talk about it for days. It was awesome, and that's what Halo is. It's this camaraderie, this teamwork that comes from people that are playing. It's a lot of fun. That's why I like Halo. Using your strengths and weaknesses of you and your teammates, and trying to outthink other people. That's what I love about Halo, and that's what the Halo sandbox brings. And I think that's what 343 is going to bring back to the table. not to say that the more recent Halo games don't make you think, but sometimes in matchmaking in Halo 3, oh my goodness, it was just literally the AR charge. You'd spawn, throw 2 grenades, and AR charge. It took the thinking out of the game because you'd get a kill or 2 with AR, and it was fun. But you didn't have that starting weapon that was key to the game. What does this mean for the competitive scene? Now, there's been this kind of void in the competitive first-person shooter arena that Halo had at one point, but it's kind of slipped away, and you can kind of see that with competitive leagues, that they just don't cover it as much. So here's hoping the 343 that they can pull it out and bring this highly competitive game back to the gaming universe. This is very exciting. I'm super excited. I don't know if you guys can tell that. I could probably say excited about 5 more times in this video. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching. We are starting the Halo reality show really soon, maybe in the next week or 2 at realityendgame.com. If you guys want to get in on that action and compete for real prizes, check us out at realityendgame.com. But other than that, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I didn't really talk about the gameplay that much. I just had so much to talk about competitive Halo. Man, I can't get over that 3-shot pistol. It feels great. I want them to bring back the VR. Here's hoping to that. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Peace.